potato chip and eat it.
Howdy, y'all. Happy Saturday. Happy... I tried to say 7.5 and Final Fantasy 14 at the same time, and it just came out as fa. Hello. Oh, wrong screen. Brain is not working yet. Hi Toji, hello. Zay. I didn't expect to stream now. Someone forged the schedule. Yeah, we never stream on Saturdays. It's so weird. I haven't done 7.5, it's gonna get me to lurk. I didn't pray yet. I didn't, I updated 14 this morning, but I have not played. The last time I logged in was March 9th. So we're gonna have a special little flower next to our name. So, oopsies. Hope everyone's day is better than mine. Oh no, you're without a laptop about it. No, I am so sorry. I hope that gets resolved soon. Hi Trev, how's it going? We're gonna do MSQ today. I don't know how long it'll take, but I believe there's like a dungeon and a trial in there. I don't plan on doing the Alliance raid today. I haven't done it. I'll probably just do it on my own. I don't know. I don't really feel compelled to do Alliance raids, to be honest. Like, I guess it's fun whenever they first come out, but they take a very long time. They're like half an hour. It's very overwhelming. I feel so lost a lot of the time. I don't know. Maybe I'll join for these first couple runs, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I ever stuck with doing an Alliance raid, like one of the new ones, like more than like 3 weeks in a row. The final Alliance raid is very overstimulating. Yeah, same. It's so overwhelming. And I know that there's like so many people in it, but I also feel like if I die, if I don't know what's going on because I haven't done the raid in a while and I forget the mechanics, I feel like I'm gonna get like side-eyed a lot. Now, obviously with the new one, that's not the case. But with like raids from like Shadowbringers or Endwalker, I feel like I don't know what's happening like 90% of the time, and then I feel bad. When they first released, they usually more like 40 minutes. Yeah, because when people are still figuring out what to do, it's a mess. I remember, I think, with whenever the past 2 raids released, there was a time where I think we spent 15 minutes maybe on like one boss alone because we kept wiping. It was awful. They get shorter in time with better gear and more practice. Yeah. WoW raids are hours long, really? Like even with like top of the line gear? Really? How big are like the biggest raids in WoW? Do they have like 40 people raids? I know there's like a handful, like Baldesion Arsenal or something like that are part of like Eureka and like the field explorations that have like 40-some people. That sounds fun, but so chaotic. And it seems like a lot of work just to unlock them, so like, Am I gonna like bother with that? You saw a challenge boss that took hours to beat for what game? Destiny 2 raids can take hours as well, day one. Oof. Oh, for 14. Oh, wow. Was it like a new, like, maybe... Well, I don't think there's any new, like, savages or... Is there a new extreme trial? I guess if it's like a new extreme or something, then that would take a while to beat. Or Absolute Virtue from 11. Oh, is that the one where, like, it took, like, one group, like almost a full day to beat because they, like, just did not want to give up? Yeah, it's definitely more of a commitment. Oh, there's some really big and long ones that came out, like, 20 years ago. Okay, so they're probably a bit dated, but I think it would be fun to do it, like, once for the experience, but, like, it's not something that I would want to do regularly. But yeah. I haven't played in a minute. I'm probably gonna have to... The muscle memory will definitely come back. I'm probably gonna just warrior it, because I have, like... So, like, I have my simple damage rotation and fell cleave. Honestly, I used to be so afraid of tanking, and now I like to tank dungeons the first time I do them because I feel like that gets me a better grasp of the mechanics. I don't know why, I just feel like... I think having a simpler damage rotation, like with Warrior, helps me focus more on, like, learning the mechanics of the fight, rather than focusing on getting, like, my best rotation out. Because I definitely play worse as a DPS, or, like, when I'm so focused on, like, getting my best rotation out, I definitely neglect mechanics. So if I want to, like, actually learn how the fights work, I think tanking might be the best way to do that. XIV made people physically sick because they refused to take a break. It was days long and no one beat it for years. That's bonkers. While raids reset weekly and realistically you could split it up, people don't often. There was one raid called Last Wish in Destiny 2 that only one team beat due to it being a heavy mechanical raid. Jesus. I think I'm worse at DPS than anything else too. Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't have to worry about anybody but myself. But then I don't worry about myself. I'm so worried about pressing my buttons in the right order that I fumble. Yeah. Anyways. Should we do a little bit of Siva Guesser? We haven't done that in a minute. 14 doesn't have a damage meter. Like, how do people... There's, like, some sites where you can, like, track... Like, yeah, with plugins. Like that. Like, there's nothing in the game that shows that, but you have to use, like, external, like, software to do that. I'm afraid to look at that for myself. I know I don't play the best. The one job that I really try to play the best is Bard, and that's also, like, my biggest downfall. Like, I try to really stick with, like, with Bard especially, with, like, the song timers. If you die or, like, mess up, it's very easy to get, like, out of sync with your buffs. And I know it's not, like, super important in, like, dungeons and whatnot. It's more so for, like, savages and extremes and whatnot. But I still want to be a smart bard. Like, whenever I see somebody, like a fellow bard, open with the Wanderer's Minuet and then start their Radiant Finale, like, right into immediately at the start of, like, a fight, I'm like, you know your stuff, because you're setting up for the next 2-minute window. Although 2-minute windows are ending in Evercold, right? I'm just like, I know you read the balance or whatever it is on how to play Bard. You're doing your research. But yeah, isn't there like an end to, like, 2-minute raid windows coming in Evercold? I didn't, like, read the details on it, but I heard something about that. So, like, what's going on? Rest in piss to the 2-minute meta? Honestly, that's kind of nice. I don't want to have to stress about that anymore. Hi, Praise the Fun, how are you? Oh wait, I know that from Mal. Act? Oh, is that one of them one? Ultra Sun and Moon? Oh, you're playing Ultra Sun and Moon! I need to go back to that at some point. I think I played a tiny baby bit of Moon when it first came out, and then I played for like a couple hours and then stopped. I think because I hadn't finished X at the time, but now I have, so. Fine, ready for cozy stream. This is gonna be so cozy. I'm gonna be the best 14 player ever. No deaths, no mistakes. I'm gonna, like, ace as, I don't know, I'm gonna be so good at these new dungeons and trials. I'm gonna be perfect right off the bat, just watch. Oh, Hitman. Oh yeah, you're playing Hitman too. I am ace. I am already ace. It's true. Anyways, do we want to do a little bit of Siva Guesser before we get into the game? I don't know how long this patch is. Hoping we can get through it all today because I don't have to like end at a hard time or anything. Oh my god, you're also ace. That's why you follow your channel. Oh my god, I can't read. Thank you so much. It's always cool to meet fellow aces out there. Patch is relatively short. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. And I'm thinking tomorrow I might want to do one last Skyrim stream to like wrap up some side quests that we've been doing. I was so tempted to play more Skyrim when I got home from work yesterday. I'm like, the world is my oyster. I did it. I can go wherever. I could always go wherever, but I don't have the burden of the main plot on me anymore. And then I realized I left off about to get either arrested or like jumped by the cops, and I didn't want to have to like figure out how to navigate that, so I haven't played anymore. Yes, after tomorrow I can play as much as I want. It's one of the few things Twitch has out really helped me wow with this being ace. Oh, that's cool. Like with people like talking about like their experiences or just like finding community and whatnot. Because that's so cool. All right, I'm gonna pull up Siva Guesser. We'll do a couple rounds. We've got a few days on the backlog there. The Siva Guesser backlog, the one thing that we actually are chipping away at. I don't know, is it pronounced Siva or Silva? Because I know it's an I, but like it's meant to look like an L. How do you pronounce it? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Today's is a multi-track one with good old-fashioned slider. Okay. That's the what Super Mario's. Okay, what's it called? Just the overworld theme for like overworld for just Super Mario Bros. Would that be New Super Mario Bros? Which one? Because that's like just the basic Mario theme, right? I'm trying to. New Super Mario Bros. These are all the same thing. I'm gonna hope it's this. Oh, well, it was this one. Are these all gonna be all Mario themes? Yeah. I'm guessing these are all gonna be Mario Overworld themes. What's it called? That's just the basic Mario. There are too many damn Super Mario Bros. Games. Yeah. Real. What is this? This is Super Mario World. Oh my god. Super Mario World. Yeah. Okay. I found another Ace streamer a while back. Oh no. I should see if I can shout them out. Oh no. I don't name any names. I just said the vibe of who they were and asked some questions. Looked into myself, I was like, you don't really care about that stuff at all, and suddenly just let me think about it personally. That's great. I'm glad that we were able to kind of like have like for that to kind of like I guess the light bulb moment to happen. It's wild how like sometimes it just kind of happens when you like don't expect it. I was laying on my couch and Gizmo came up and laid right next to my face. Hi, Gizmo. Hi. All right, I'm gonna back it up and listen to more of these. Okay, I definitely know this. That's not. I don't know where from specifically. Hi, Kimchi, how are you? Okay, what is that? I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to get specific with these. Kimchi, thank you so much for the 5 months of the Prime subs. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. If I can't think of specific ones, I guess I'll just keep guessing Mario overworld themes until we're wrong. Yeah, so my brother's kind of forcing me to do. What? What is it? Start One Piece? Oh dear, like the anime? Oh dear. Like, have you seen the live action? I watched up through like, I'm on like episode 19 now. Maybe I'll watch more later tonight. Good luck. Start the One Piece? You've not. Ooh. I'm curious about the live action. Like, I think once I maybe finish like the first big saga, maybe I'll watch the live action and see how it compares. And just, yeah, well, good luck. Good luck. I don't know how to explain the process very well. It was me seeing other ace people, and finally seeing people I like connected with intuitively, considering it's a respected part of the LGBTQ plus community, and how uncomfortable I felt with sexuality and stuff alongside never feeling like I was a very good man, although I knew I was cishet. Now I'm actually pretty comfortable with my gender after coming out as ace. That's really great. I'm so glad that you're able to figure that out and just kind of find that community. It's really, really empowering to kind of like, to all of a sudden just kind of have that moment where you're like, huh, just to like learn just who you are. Hi Holly, how are you? How's it going? Live action is pretty good. Yeah, I've heard it, like really good things about it. It's like the rare instance of like a live action anime adaptation being pretty decent. Oh, Hype Train. Hype Train starting out of nowhere, okay. All right, I guess we guess random Mario themes. Is there just Mario Bros as a, like, not Super Mario Bros? Yeah, what the? Mario theme? Oh, Paper Mario. Mario Bros music, title theme? No, what the hell is this? What the hell is all this? Super Mario Bros 2. Overworld Mario, Super Mario Bros 3. Oh, well, I guess the wrong one. Overworld Mario? Super 3? Super Mario 3D Land? Okay. Overworld Mario. Which ones haven't we guessed? Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island? Okay. It's just, okay, that's called ground theme? Okay. Oh, okay. This is Bianco Hills. Ah, Bianco Hills! That's why it was like that. And then Good Egg Galaxy. These are all like the first levels in all of these games. Cool. Good Egg Galaxy! Aww. I always wanted a queer kid. She'd be so proud if I found out I was ace. Aw. YouTube just recommended Turkish folk music. Ooh, cool. All right. Well, I didn't realize this was just called Ground Theme Overworld. I looked up Overworld, and I guess I had to get more specific. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, from yesterday, Ocarina of Time. All right, this is just, this is very unspecific. Sounds like church music. This is very unspecific. 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 This is very unspecifi Sounds like church music. This is like, yeah, it's like very quiet. It's barely making any noise. What is that? Okay, this sounds familiar. Maybe... Is it Minecraft? Maybe. This bit sounds weirdly familiar to me, but I might just be confusing it with something that's... it's not. What? We can guess random Minecraft stuff. Mice on Venus. What is that? Why does that sound familiar to me? I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep in an icy field and freeze to death. It does have that kind of sound to it. What is that? Alpha. What in God's name? Minecraft goat horn. Okay, well, I definitely would not have gotten this. I don't know what that is. All right. Okay, Shovel Knight now. I'm just going through the past couple days. We gotta end on a good victory. Oh, thanks for the look, praise the fun. I hope it goes well. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. This is from April 30th. This is from April 30th. Come on. Incredible. Charlie was howling now. I don't know if you could hear him. I love when whoever makes this site is in tune with, holidays. Me opening Tumblr on April 30th and just seeing a pot of boiling water on my dash. I love how more abstract... Oh my god, Charlie! I love how more abstract the meme gets every year. It's so good. He's singing along. Alright, there's 2 more days. Do we want to end on that victory? Oh my god, Charlie! What is going on with him? He's very excited. He's just howling. I don't know what's going on. It's nothing bad. He's fine. My mom might be like outside and he's just like barking at her. I love how memes get deconstructed and you need to have 5 layers of internet knowledge. Yeah, it's so goofy. I love it. Alright. We'll end on a victory and get into the game, I think. I've not played in close to 2 months. I moved my camera to my 14th. Okay. Alright. What was I last doing in this game? I don't even know where I logged out. Was I leveling something? Probably. I'll have to see where I left off with my leveling. I think I was trying to get all my... Oh, I think I was trying to get all my tanks to 100. And I think Gunbreaker is my only one that's not. Hold on one sec. Oh my god, I'm messing up my own password. Thanks for the alert, Toji! Flashbang incoming. I think last time I streamed 14 was December for Let's Do This Together, bro, and that whole thing. Alright. Welcome home, cheater, they say. Oh my god. That's loud as fuck, what the hell? Why is that so goddamn loud? Hold on, Jesus. I need to make that quieter, holy fuck. What? Oh wait, no, I think I increased the volume because it was too quiet last time. I don't know, man. I'm gonna make it quieter, and then if we have to bump it up for voices, I don't know. Are there individual volume sliders in this game? Hi Ken, how's it going? Miss Q. Oh yeah, Ida with her tits out. Oh man, I forgot how smooth this game is on my new PC. I can actually stream this game in more than 40 FPS now. In my head, I pronounce that like misquee, like a little mosquito coming to suck the blood. Gunbreaker's at 92. Ida's doing well on my island. It's so weird seeing her now. Like, all of my Ida content lately has been in Tomodachi life. She's still happily married to Queen Deltarune. No issues there. She fought with Tsubasa the other day, but things are fine, and they're still very much buddies. Tips Mouse Fedora. Squeak! Using my new gaming PC to play 14-year-old games Skyrim and 14. Oh! The Returner's Bounty. I get more XP bonus. Oh, only when partying with a mentor. You know what? Fuck it. I can leave at any time, right? The Nightmare Stories from Tomodachi Life. It's very interesting. Today, Herlock Sholmes fell for Kim Kitsuragi. But Kim is in love with Bill Cipher. Sholmes had previously been rejected by John Disco, and I told him to move on and like go for Kim instead. I'm trying to see if I can get Kim to like kind of shift his focus towards Sholmes. Maybe things could go well there. I don't know. Oh my god. How do you play this game? What was I doing? I need a new Wondrous Tales. What was I farming for? I think I was doing the raids. I think I got all the raid gear that I wanted for like the main jobs that I was playing, like tank and like whatnot. Tank, range, DPS. Oh, I didn't glam it. I was like, it's very cyberpunk. Do I want to glam it or just keep it? I don't know. I got the healer gear. Oh, I got the 780 set for healer. Can we get to 790 this patch outside of Savages? Because I'm not doing Savage raids. And then I got it for tank. And then I think that's... Did I get it for like a Reaper and... Or not Reaper, Viper. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is so mismatched. I did not glam this at all. Yeah, because I have all the raid gear except for the head for scouting. Oh, God. Me when I don't glam. You've only done heavyweight once. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I really liked the heavyweights. I think they were some of my favorites. I think M10 is still my favorite. I just love, like, the 2000s pop-punk vibes. The skater bro kind of vibes. All that. That's a fun one. What am I doing? New Wondrous Tales. I need to change my outfit. I don't know that I want this outfit anymore. I got my Dark Knight to 100. Dark Knight has some really cool looking glams. Like, there's so many things that, like, suit a Dark Knight. Oh my god, I don't have above a level 90 weapon for my Dark... I'm level 100 and I'm still using a level 90 weapon for Dark Knight. I think I was doing some relic weapon farming. How many relics do I have? Oh, I got all of my tools, or at least up to phase 1, and then I kind of neglected it. I have a handful of Obscurum relics. Okay, my Viper is only at stage 2. All my other relics are at stage 3. I need what, you need 1,500 total tomes? I don't know. Cruiserweight's your favorite set of 4 raids in the game? Cool! I really like the M5, the dancing one. I think that's my favorite in the cruiserweight section. I need a new Wondrous Tales. God, it's so smooth. I should be used to it. It's been several months. Oh my god, speaking of a green bunny. Hello. Hey, you're much farther than I am in the relic department. I only have a few. I was doing them for at least the jobs that I mainly play at level 100. And then beyond. I have a bunch of jobs at 100 that I don't have a good weapon for, like Dark Knight. You think LH is your fave? LH... Wait, which one's that? Well, Oh, light heavyweight. Okay, I see. So like the first tier. Cool. Yeah, I really liked all these raids. They were all so fun. What are my levels at? Okay, I was doing quite a bit of grinding. Oh, Beastmaster. Wait, is Beastmaster out? I thought they said it was gonna be here in like September. When is Beastmaster gonna become a thing? Dancing Green. Oh, it's not out? Oh, they just put it there already? 7.56. Hi, Time Twister. How are you? Yeah, I was doing a lot of grinding. Yeah. Can I get everything maxed out before Evercold? That was my goal. I wanted to see if I could have everything maxed out before the next expansion. Maybe I still could at this rate. I don't know. But I definitely don't have gear for all of them, like Dragoon. Oh, my Dragoon gear is so dog shit. Oh man, I don't have any like good maiming gear. Whatever, just what? Why is it doing this thing? It's gonna do that. Whatever. Okay. Do I have a good Reaper weapon? I have the one from the Monster Hunter raid, 745. You still have 3 jobs at 30. Which ones? But that's so valid. Like, getting that job stone is like, wow, I did it! I unlocked the job finally! And then you just kind of neglect it. Oh my god, hello, Gaia. I love the Gaia outfit. It's so gorgeous. But I don't want to pay real money. Do I need to do a little glam adjustment? I feel like I need a better outfit. I do like to do Bard from SQ, but for the dungeon, I think I'll stick with Warrior. Warrior with my weapon that has fur. Let's go back. I need to get reacquainted with everything. Black Mage, Bard, and Dark Knight. No, that's okay. I have sort of like a love-hate relationship with Black Mage. It's a little more interesting now that I'm on like the 60s range with it. It's not quite, it doesn't feel like as clunky, but it still has like such a strict rotation that I know I'm probably not doing optimally. Like, sometimes you don't, I was reading about it and some of the instructions were like weird to me. I don't know. I don't want to be caught playing it like incorrectly though, and that's even if they can't tell what buttons I'm pushing. I don't know. The only role where I've gotten everything to 100 is healer. Nice. I gotta get my other healers up there. I mean, my scholar and summoner are kind of getting up there. But next to 100 is probably gonna be Gunbreaker. I need a new look. I gave my Ida Me the fashionista quirk so she could just kind of wear whatever I want or whatever she wants. I think right now she's got like a skirt and a leather jacket or something. Should I make this Ida look like that? I don't know. Did I have any ventures out? No, I did not. Okay. I need... What? Okay. For my warrior, what do I want to wear? Like, I like this top, but like the part on the back is kind of weird. I don't feel like it matches too many things very well. But we're getting into like the summer months. What's like a cute, like, summery, like, outfit? I don't know. I am working on the sets of all the gear from the Shisui dungeon. Very, very cute. I should have done this earlier. We need a dress up session. Why the hell do I have this in here? Get out. I want to take this out. What the hell, man? Or do I just keep going and come to this later? I could spend hours here. I have never really like super paid attention to glams, to be honest, because it just seems like a lot. And like I don't know where to like look for like good versatile pieces or things that look good or whatever. So I just kind of did whatever. I used to have everything at 50 on my old character, but my current one is a mess. I'm so tempted to level everything now with the aisle sharing. Yeah, that's so nice. Is that gonna come in with Evercold, or is that gonna come earlier than that? Because that's gonna be really good, like, really alleviate the pressure to, like, get a good gear set for everything. The new dungeon has some really nice pieces. Ooh, okay, that's with 8.0. Okay. Do I want to switch just to this color, maybe? I don't know. I do still like this jacket. Or I could just wear my tattoos. Or my leather jacket. My leather jacket and weird pants. No. I'll just leave it as is for now and see what we got in the dungeon, perchance. Okay. Where are we going here? Solution 9! Alright. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh god. I still have the, Hildebrand that I started and never even finished the first quest in the quest line. I've become such a quest procrastinator. I used to, like, want to have such a clean quest log, and I kinda do, but now I just pick things up and never do them. Solution 9? Father, can I go to Solution 9? I've been speaking like a Victorian child a lot lately, just out loud, to like my brother and everything. Like, whenever if I cough, I'm like, Father, can I get the medicine, please? I'm waiting. Mother, it seems I have a bit of the consumption, Mother. Waiting for Hildebrand to be done before I start it. That's understandable. Cryo? You have a wistful glint in your eyes. Oh, Graha, too. Does Graha sound like Jonathan Bailey again, or is he still off? Oh, sire, please, sire. I'm ever so sick, sire. He does? Oh, he sounds like Jonathan again? That's good. Warm fare thee wells can ease the sting of partings, as we come to terms with an absence not soon forgotten. Oh, they re-recorded 7.4. Okay. Was he just like sick or tired when they were recording it? Because that was during like all like the Wicked press touring probably. To tell those we hold dear what they've meant to us and to wish them the best. We should seize that chance whensoever we can. Did I make text box bigger? Every time I come to this game after being away, I'm like squinting to read the text. It was definitely a different person, and I will not be gaslit otherwise. Okay, interesting. Where do I do this? System configuration display? No. Text box, graphics, I'm just gonna go on. Hi, Cryo. I trust you were able to get plenty of rest? Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps, and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. People are like, oh, he had a butt infection or something, but I don't care. That was a different man. Bonathan Jaley. I must admit my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent and our stay in Treno. It is heartening to see the Milala proper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that levin-racked landscape. I'm gonna start jumbling my words because the British make me do that. Sveen was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much-needed support for their neighbor. I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful, welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. I had a butt infection and it changed my voice. Hate when that happens. That's the worst. I suppose that just leaves the matter of preservation's research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his Dark Primal, and there is likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shale's efforts bear much fruit. I did once get so sick I sounded exactly like one of my friends. Oh no, that's odd. Can you hear me? Jael and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? He'll be with you right away. Excellent. Jael seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come and find us in the Dawntrail lab when you're ready. I'm always down to speak with Jael. Uncanny timing indeed. Let us make for the containment complex. Yappy! Oh, what is this outfit? Is this Mog Station? Everything that's cool is Mog Station. Valentione. Oh, was this from a recent event? No, this was definitely not in the Valentine's Day event. I don't know. Sorry, my throat's scratchy. I have a butt infection. I hope you get well soon. Golly, I'm so sorry, mate. I still got my puppy. I just bought Puppy off the market board because I was not getting him from the dungeon drops. Whee! Oh my god, novice chat is like going crazy. I never paid attention to novice chat last time I had the returner thing, and it's like popping off. I know I have it like under my face, but like everybody's just yapping in there. This Fiend outfit is on the Mog store. I think I did see that. It looks so cute. Her outfit is adorable. Heading for the containment complex, right this way. All right, 10:29. Oh yeah, that's my birthday. We're back here. Back in Zero Escape Land. We must seek a way out. This song. Is this a melody we've heard before? Given that all the data is stored within electrode devices, Shale's expertise has proven invaluable. Oh, we played when we were here for the first time. Okay. Like, the piano melody hasn't been heard anywhere else, though?
You're just in time for a progress report.
Hello, Shale.
The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents.
I should probably make this bigger. Her voice is so good.
A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am,
wonder
however,
who.
pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Okay. Yippee!
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession.
There's so much voice acting in this patch. Oh, I love that. I love that we're getting more and more voice acting, because it really just helps with my immersion. And also gives my own jumbled words a break.
The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required, a process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle.
Miss Q! Hello, Manda. How are you?
Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected.
If you go backwards and give us less voice in 8.0, I'm inducing. No! I'm gonna induce labor. No! You're pulling the labor card?
The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key.
He's
albeit
back!
in a limited capacity.
Jonathan's back!
Which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her
Busy day,
hunt
so I
for
can't stay
ether,
but have
did
fun.
she
No
not?
worries, I hope your day is great.
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow
for the follow.
interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Yeah, let's do that. We need knowledge and power. I know it's... Oh no, it's Riley. You're in the exact same spot. Nice. I hope you're enjoying this patch. I've literally just started this
Give me
first
a
quest, so... Ooh. It's so pretty and squiggly. It looks a lot like a soul vessel, whatever, you know, the crystal thingy from going between worlds. Girl? Girl, what are you perceiving?
My word.
Girl? Oh, she's seeing the entirety of... She's looking at the Elder Scroll!
Ishtola?
No! She's seeing everything that has happened and everything that will happen.
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory.
That's like looking directly at an angel.
The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Oh. So, like, ancient technology?
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
I miss them.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Like, what? I'm enjoying it so far, though. The queue for the Doom Train was insane. Oh, no. Didn't think I'd make it to 7.5. Oh, no. Well, you made it. Asm's Crystal.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Asm. A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies.
Okay. Now I see who the girl everyone on Twitter is going crazy over. You're also Slay, thank you! Oh, you mean, the girl at the very end of
Hello?
7.4?
Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure.
Oh, Jika Burgers, yum!
Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex.
Okay. Oh, the green aura. Okay. I already don't like her for obvious reasons. Oop.
Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons.
Okay.
Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
All right.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Perchance. Tataru mentioned! We haven't seen
You'd
her in
best go.
ages.
Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you
We're
leave.
like fully leaving now? Like, we're done questing here? No!
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done.
Charlie is whining downstairs. He's also sad to leave Shale.
We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is
Oblivion!
ours.
Oblivion
We'll never
mentioned.
forget
Sorry,
the sacrifices you've
me
made
who
for
has
us.
just
For
started
Alexandria.
playing Elder Scrolls games. Unfortunately, Shale, I'm not leaving without your voice. Yes, put it in the bag. Here, we'll do it like Ursula style. Put it in the shell.
In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
Okay.
You are most welcome.
You
And
stay
might I
on
borrow the
lives
key
on.
for a
See, I
while?
was
I wish to
gonna
study it
say,
further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
is there another reason you want to stay here, ma'am?
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
All right, gamers. I want to touch. It looks so smooth. Trail to the heavens, not to the dawn. Given that preservation cannot unlock the secrets of the key, it should come as no surprise that we too struggle to understand its nature. In any event, do give Tataru my regards when you see her. I ought to mention we also uncovered information unrelated to the key. According to Shale, certain confidential reports are now accessible via devices in the Researcher's Commons and the Director's Office. You might wish to pursue the files before you depart for Sharlayan. Ooh, supplementary reading. Okay. My colleagues will be just as saddened by your departure. Until we meet again, safe journeys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, buddies. Back to Old Sharlayan. I think Old Sharlayan is still my favorite hub in the game. I just love just the seaside, academic sort of like, just everything about it. Blah, blah, blah. Hello. Oh my god, the stool. She's on a stool. My face is covering it. The stool. Oh dear, it occurs to me that I neglected to bring gifts from Taral. Considering the extra work they've had to handle in my absence, I dare say I owe them a veritable mountain of snacks at the very least. I thought it best to hear what Ojika has to say ere we meet with Tataru. I do hope she is well. I don't remember what their voice sounds like.
Welcome back, and what a pleasure it is to see you too, Edelin.
Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. The most earth-shattering thing I learned is about Ojika's a boy! Oh! Okay, that's news to me. I've played 14 since, like, July 2023. So it's gonna be 3 years very soon, which feels wild. Yeah. How long have you been playing, Riley?
Of course, I felt it prudent given how troubled Tataru was.
Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we've reached a convenient juncture in our investigation.
Oh my god!
Shell and Y'shtola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip.
That's a relief to hear. Now let me fetch Tataru for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey.
Who is that back there? Who's this diva? Elf Trudis. Okay. All right. Oh my god. I need to leave the what is it? The Novice Network. I think I need to give up my returner flower. People in the Novice chat are like debating over like what qualifies as like Gen AI voices. Like, do Vocaloids count? Do text-to-speech count? That kind of stuff. I don't want to read that shit right now and I can't turn it off. I need to get rid of this flower.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no.
Are you not
Just
coming with us?
reminiscing.
Can I admit something? I still have not watched the Evercold trailer. I started watching the FanFest live stream like right after that trailer dropped, and I just did not go back and watch it. And at this point, I low-key don't want to. I want to be like surprised, I think. I usually try not to watch too many trailers for like games outside of like showcases, and I guess this technically was a showcase, you know. Let's watch it. I didn't do my homework before stream today, I'm sorry. How much of FanFest? I think I watched like the main like big like the first presentation right after that trailer dropped, up through like the end of that first whole hour, I think. Yeah, I watched them announce like the evolved mode thing, the Ava raids, the Switch 2 port. Yeah, pretty much just that. Is today the Berlin one? When is the Berlin one? And they're gonna be announcing what the new job is, or like one of the new jobs, right?
Thinking back to when you bought this map.
Oh, Berlin isn't
how
till
you
July.
encouraged
Okay.
me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
I hope it's like a mecha tank. That would be very fun.
As if you need ask.
Welcome back.
Small. Wonderful to see you again, Tataru. How is Dusty?
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh, more Tomodachi updates with the twins. I think I mentioned Eito and Alize live together. And today when I logged in, Alize was like, I can't stop thinking about Ato. And I'm like, girl, run. He already is in a somewhat committed relationship and you don't want anything to do with him? Even though you already live together. No.
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures.
My friend who's been playing just got to the Ato moment. Let's go! God. Still like one of the funniest moments in any game that I've ever played, and it's not supposed to be funny. Unintentionally funny things are always so much funnier than intentionally funny things. I can't figure out how to spell it, but Yoshi P was wearing a shirt with Ritalin? What's his name? From the end of ARR, so some people figured a shield gunner. That would be cool. Ooh.
It was only once they departed
Yes,
for Garlemald that the rumors came to
yes.
my attention.
Hmm?
Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
Roll.
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
Ito looks so mad right now.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
A short while earlier. My babies! Oh, the guy! Junie B. Jones? Whatever his name was?
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn servant, Galul Jajar.
It's Julie Andrews! No way!
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolol.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds, together.
Thank you for sharing your
Julius, that's his
tale.
name. Or is it Julius or Euless?
Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something
Euless,
similar
okay.
here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, these kids are showing you
But
up.
are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent.
Oh,
We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
oh dear.
What?
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack.
Clutium. Interesting name.
Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection.
Oh dear.
Damn it. Is that another fissure? Oh, no, no, no! Ah!
Jesus.
My
Most men
comrades are under
cannot
attack.
find it. True.
We have to do something.
There's no time to lose.
Clutium. Oh, is it Clutium? Is that how it's pronounced? What? I need to hear it out loud again.
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
All right. They are dads, real. I hope they had a wonderful honeymoon.
I've been told Alphino and Alice have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines. They seemed intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements were ready, but I shall tell them to wait until you arrive.
Money. Two worlds entwined. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there is yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste for Tertium.
Sorry to send you packing so soon after your homecoming, but Garlemald desperately needs your aid.
All right. Alfie, I missed you! I mean, I saw the alternate universe your version of you on my island today. But how are you doing? How is the real Alphino doing? Hello, Yuri Anger. Well met, my friend. Now let us hearken unto Alphino's words, perchance. Been far too long, Edelin. Yeah, you're very... Oh. Hi, Alphino, I thought you were great in Hades too! Yes! Your boons, like, carried me so hard. Thank you for coming at such short notice. I'm glad you're here. Oh, Cat. Edelin, you've made it in time.
You picked a frosty
More voice
spot
acting,
for
I
a
love it.
rehealing.
Also, shut the
Itaru
fuck
sent
up,
word that you were
Thancred.
coming.
Why do you have to
Full
be
glad
like...
am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium.
Clutium, that's an odd pronunciation. Okay.
But are struggling to cope with the sheer number of void scent.
If you haven't seen it, Thancred's VA did a video promoting the EU FanFest March, and it's a delay. Oh, that's so cool! That's awesome!
They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course,
You entering
Krylar.
your healer
Thank you.
era?
The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive,
I feel like they should have changed the spelling for localization. If it's pronounced like Cludium. Yeah, like, nobody's gonna read it like that. I'm certainly not gonna read it like that in my head. Oh, we're already doing this. We're already finding the clute. Okay. Already, wow. Yeah, if anybody of y'all would like to join, feel free to hop on. I know an ad just ran, so I don't think I can run another one, but I'm gonna take a little bathroom break before we get into this. So yeah, I don't think I can run it. Can I? I cannot run an ad, but I'll give y'all some time to log on if y'all want to join. And I will return. Yeah. Hey, I'm back. All right. I can hear Koji Fox giggling over the name Cludium. What kind of location would the Cludium be in a Kojima game? You're on? All right. Almost on. Kimchi, you can join. All right. Let me see who's all here. All right. I'm gonna talk to everybody in the meantime. In these frosty climes, the weather is as much an adversary as any void sent. We ought not tarry. I've often thought if I had become more adept at tending to the wounded of Solution 9, perhaps not so many would have been lost. Oh, sweetie. The Clutium once supplied the Imperial Army with all manner of munitions and war machina. Like many such facilities, I am told it has fallen to ruin in the wake of the Empire's collapse. Even with Magitech support, the Garleans are struggling to beat back the Voidsent. We must join them as soon as possible. I can't say I have your knack for dispatching Voidsent, but our time in Tyrol gave me opportunities to hone my skills. You shan't find me wanting. I have seen to my preparations. I suggest we sally forth ere the cold winds sap our strength, perchance. Hi, Kimchi. Oh my god, your outfit is adorable. Hello. I can't see or hear, but I just saw a picture of Luigi with boobs. I love that. Link, please. Who said that? Are we talking like Luigi Mario or Luigi Mansion? Okay, oh god. I don't... Alright, Ulrich. Oh my god, Spheen's dress! That's so cute! That's so cutie patootie! I love that! Alright. Kimsby! Alright. Are we ready to go? Oh my god, hi Pooh! Pooh is looking so slayful. Oh my, whoa, what is that? Where do you get that mount? Is that like cosmic exploration? That's a big spoder. I like it. It is, oh boy. I've neglected that so much. Every time there's been an update for cosmic exploration, I get so into it for like a few weeks and then just stop. All right.
Hi, Pooh.
All right, are we ready? Looking large and in charge. Oh my god, Ulrich is so slay as always. I posted it in gaming channel, but marked it as a spoiler. All right. I'm gonna take a little look-see. Click with caution. Oh dear lord. Oh good heavens. Thank you, Toji. All right. We ready? Where is everything? Ready check. I forget where all the buttons are in this game. All right.
Let us go.
Okay. Muscle memory is gonna come back. It's not gonna fail me. Oh, I'm gonna go sell my thing over here, get my free money from the last quest. I have so many Fina credits and I don't know what to do with them. I was doing some of like the fishing missions, like the fishing X missions, and I got some of them, but those are like the only ones that I've been able to do. The crafting, gathering, and the crafting and gathering ones aside from the fishing, I cannot do those. All right. The Cleatium! Oh, beets. Oh, that thing looks friendly. Can I pet it? Oh, it's the Tower of Babel remix, which is, I know that's also like just the Garlemald theme. Cool. Cool. All right. Oh, hold on. I forget how this works. Okay. Visitant Longfingers. Okay. All right. So. Okay. I remember how to play this. It's coming back. The muscle memory will come back. Oh shoot. Oh god. Okay. Nice. Visitant Taurus and Longfingers. Ooh. Alright, slay. I think this is the first time where I've not had to get new gear before going into the new dungeon in this game, because I actually stayed on top of my gear and my IL. We'll see if that changes for the trial, because I believe there is a trial in this. I don't know what the minimum IL for the trial is. I hope it's 770. I think my healer gear, my white mage gear is higher, so I could heal the trial if I need to, I suppose, but I hope I'm alright.
Sight for sore eyes.
Hello. Oh god. Visitant, is that visitant? Like, as in, like, visitor? Alright. Oh. When do we have any idea when, like, the Dawntrail soundtrack is gonna be available on streaming? Because I want to add so many songs from this to my stream playlist. Oh. Alrighty.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from...
Okay.
Ooh. The eyeballed creature. Eye of the Scorpion. Ooh. Eyes on me. Is that a raid wide, I assume? They always start with that? Ooh. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh! What the fuck? What? Oh, okay, okay. Oh dear lord. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, ah! I'm cooked, I'm cooked! Okay. Ah! Thanks, Ulrich. Motion scanner. Should I not move? Okay. Does that include, like, doing actions? Or just, like, movement? I'm gonna play it safe and not do anything. I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! All I did was move my camera like this! I did not click any buttons! I call bullshit on that one. If that's the mechanic. Was it the auto attack? Auto attacks count? The things that I can't turn off? Are you kidding me? Is there a way to disable auto attacks? Cause that's garbage, man. Alright, let's see what this does again. Oh, hit Z per weapon away. Okay. Thank you. Uh-oh. Ha-ha! Slay. Alright. So I guess with this one you want to stay like close to the middle until it gets close to finishing the cast. So you know where to go. Okay. Nice. We got IL 765. I mean, I'll take that. I don't know if I need it. Cool. Okay, I will look at the loot later. Once I get into a rhythm here, I will. Alright. Oh dear. Is that thing laughing at me? I swing my axe and hit thing. Oh, they're jesters, they're laughing! Oh my god. How do you feel about these, Trev? I need to play Final Fantasy VI soon, because I with the new, like, Kefka Ultimate, I'm very intrigued. And now that I'm starting One Piece, I saw the VA is the same as a certain character in One Piece, which is very interesting. I'm just gonna roll on everything. No, I actually don't need the rings. Oh shit. I got better rings already. Yep, perhaps I will watch more One Piece tonight. I'll take that. I'll do it. Or is that everything? All right. I used to have like everything down to a science when doing dungeons. I'm trying to remember like all my rotation and whatnot. I'm gonna gap closing right into the AoE. Alright. Purple Spoder. Is everything here Spoder? Uh-oh. That's not Spoder. Chort? I better see a Tumblr sexy man page for Chort soon. I bet it's Chort. Are people like what has been the fan response to Chort so far? I hope it's been appropriate. And by appropriate, I mean inappropriate. Oh, shoot! Oh my god, me when I forget that my Berserk thingy nullifies knockbacks. Basic vomit? Do you have advanced vomit too? The people love Chort. Oh, I hope they're like putting him in like maid dresses or something. Oh, this is fun. We all get Chorted together. Chort King, yeah. Ripples of gloom. Mortifying flesh. Okay, this is what? Oh, okay. So then he is gonna go down the middle. Yeah. Oh, does he do it multiple times? Okay, then the knockback. Okay. We're doing all right here.
Desi, thank you for the 20 streak. How are you?
It's Chort time. Basic vomit is just throwing up in front, right? He's chorting all over the place. Body weight exorcism? Oh, okay, that's what this is called. Alright. Ooh! Good work. We've out-chorted the chort. Oh, just bonked my mic. Ooh. Oh, these are cute. I don't need the earrings. I've definitely got higher IL for healing. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Thanks. right. I don't need aiming gear. We're in the tube. Oh my god, we're zooming in the tube. Right. Oh shit. All right. Oh my god. Getting turned around. Oh shoot. Oh, what in God's name just did that big thing? The Hellhound? All right. Oh, what in the Hellhound? We're cooking. Oh god. What the fee? Oh, the fee! Oh! See, I wasn't even looking there. Okay. Let's go beat up Unk. He kind of looks old. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what... Actually, I don't know what gender that is. Malthus. Alright.
Welcome to my domain.
Rubbish disposal. Oh, yeah, he's British like everybody else in this game. Ooh. Void dark. And you turn around that way, okay. Scrap metal. Oh, it's a pun! Whoa! Oh shit, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Now for something deeper.
Puppet. Oh shoot. Big boy puppets. Alright. Oh, they're like puppet strings. This is reminding me, like the visuals are kind of reminding me of part of Honkai Impact 3rd. Back when I used to play that, there was like a puppet kind of enemy. Like, God, it's been so long since I played that game. Hair? Oh God. Oh shit! Oh, was that the void dark thingy? I was not paying attention. Oh. Keep moving. Moving and grooving. Alright. Okay. Shadow play. Okay, scrap metal again. Alright. Okay, is this gonna be everything all at once? Oh god. Oh, they're floating. They're flying. Oh, whoa! Oh, I made it. Slay. Okay, void dark, yeah. Go behind. Slay! Okay. Yeah, I like first time tanking. That helps me learn mechanics. Alright, okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. We're cooking! We're cooking so hard! Oh no, kimchi! Ah! Yippee! That's fun! Thank you! We did it! We made it through the klute! Thanks for playing with me. That was fun. Ooh, let's see the gear. Ooh, what does that look like? Ooh, oh my god, I love the chain part. That looks so good. Is it greedy to hit need instead of greed? That's cool. I love the chainmail details. It's not okay. It's literally not greeting. It's needing. Back to the void with ye.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
No problem, buddy. Ooh.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
If you do that, I will be trapped here.
Then go in the void, dude. Go home. Can you not just return from whence you
risked your
came?
life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Yeah, enter whole. Do it.
You want to go back? To the void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
It's home.
The wind is fresh and pure,
Oh.
untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
That sounds like an impossible task, my guy. I'm sorry.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the Void and devote yourself to its restoration.
Yeah, we got buddies over there doing exactly that, right?
I have a friend, Zero,
My buddy!
who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the Void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the Void, I'm sure of it.
This form is imbued with the will of all those I consumed.
That's very. You got like a cat's cradle kind of look going on. That's actually kind of cool. My friends are my power.
We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
Goodbye, Footlord. Were those actually feet on his head instead of hands then?
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh,
Aww.
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
I love him too. He's just a guy.
Well then,
I think there were hands on his
shall
head,
we
but he
head
had his
back?
grip. But his grippers were out. Man. All right. I missed my laptop. Oh no, about it. I hope it gets fixed or gets resolved soon. Gripper's out in the Cludium. Bolts have been gun trickling in. By all accounts, the Ilsabard contingent was successful in containing the threat on their front. A void sent to attack in such numbers just as we were finding our feet. I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you. Thank you all. Somehow Cludium does it does. It's like a combination of like clit and booty. Cludy. That's like Cludy. Yum. Like I'm making it so much worse. Oh. I'm getting whatever. I don't. It's. Alright, hi Thancred. A grave present. Ken, what is that? No!
The Ilsabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place.
Did Calyx do this?
According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the Void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
Uh-oh.
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great
Oh,
void gate that we ourselves had cause to open.
Where was the place? The underground treasure
A gate
place.
which was instrumental in our bid to
on the
reunite
moon!
Ritra with his sister and put an end
The
to
moon,
Golbez's
Urianger. What do your
dark
elf
plot.
eyes see? Yes. Calyx couldn't find the Clutie. No!
Oh gods. The moon.
The moon!
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
I like your words. When I play Majora's Mask, I've still never played a Legend of Zelda game.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the Moon's Void Gate is second to none.
Slay.
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum home. Alphino, Alisaie, please see they come to no harm.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will.
Yeah, sure, dude.
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
Oh.
Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle.
Ooh.
Can't imagine she's eating all that well in
You
the
stole
void.
up to her elbows and reached hers with Shale, and we're immediately like, sorry, gotta go. Oops. I mean, they can have their time together. Maybe it's more fun without other people there.
She likes dumplings.
Aw, do you like her? Aww. He is so sweet. They need their scheduled Yuri time, exactly. It's so important. We're just going, okay. Benuis are losing it. Oh no! What happened?
Doomed, I say!
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Papa is back!
Given thy panicked state,
Father!
I presume the Loporrits too are
demons are in
beset
our
with
home,
voids.
Father! Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, Voidsend. And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
Father, the void has opened, the rift has opened, and the monsters are here.
I don't know why it's so funny to imagine them as horsing. It is very funny. It's like the little leggies on the horse as they run.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the fiend's invasion, but she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
I have expected them to say void scent. No, we're out of carrots. Yeah, that would be the worst. This is like the second worst thing that could have happened. If there were no carrots, it would just be like the end of the world again. Oh boy. I'm gonna take another quick bathroom break. Can I run an ad? I can. I'm gonna run an ad. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and yeah, I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. Let's go help Benuis. Let's do this. Whee! Oh god, this place is so gorgeous. Endwalker locations are so gorgeous. Beleaguered Loperate, no! Come back! Or, not come back, you're still here, bruh. Bye. Fell Cleave. Oh my goodness. Boom. Boom. Did I break a... No, that was 100,000 damage, not a million, right? A million damage would be crazy.
My valiant savior! I was so frightened I dare not move an aim! Oh, you're looking for Living Bay? I think I saw her heading southwest towards the Drowning Brand. She had several slaughter bots in tow, but I worry they won't be enough for all the Void Scent. You'd better hurry!
Alright. Let's go! It's so pretty.
Living Way!
Oh, she's shaking! Do not be afraid, my child.
Oh. I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened.
Hi, Alana, how are you? Did you do the 7.5
MSQ?
MSQ?
Realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
But how are you doing? Thanks for being here. Girl, you can't rely on me all the time. Girl.
Aetherius is likewise plagued with void scent.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally.
I was gonna save it for next week, but I came so fast. That's so valid.
I can practically taste the praise. Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Cool.
Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan
Girl, don't say this. You're gonna
monstrosity
speak it
tries
into
to barge
existence.
through. I don't foresee any major problems.
I do. Girl!
Oh, nope. We're doomed. Oh no! Mother, there's a monster coming out from under the hole.
Under the hole? Why are you here? I thought you had Yuri time.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard.
All right.
And ere you asked,
Yuri is on hold.
I made sure to bring the key with me.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
Tis Gorbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Let's go see. My buddies. Eva. they made of the same material?
By the 12.
I'm tweaking. Oh my god, flashbang. Ethos. The gift of ethos. This is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle. Who? Is that speaking to Azam? Is Azam speaking to me? Who is the speaker and who is the intended audience? Me? Huh? Azam? Isn't that exactly what we were trying not to do before? To not unite the stars? But also, based on what Hamarut said, it seems like they're growing further apart, and then this cold, freezing shit is happening. What the hell? Oh? Trail to the heavens? Wait a minute. What? What? I can understand you? Who are you? Oh. Oh, is this a memory? Who? Okay. This is so pretty. Is this a portal between? Oh, is that how the key works? Oh, so it's the stone and the key combined. That's how we can travel. Interesting. Okay. Jesus. Oh dear. Hey! Hey, Diva. Oh my god, not like the shoujo sparkles. Hey! Hey, besties.
What are you doing here?
I don't know, girl. I just walked up a path and now I'm here. So I guess that's how it works. Was this no. I'm just gonna keep going. A visit felt long overdue. Yeah.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
Yeah. You are looking as gorgianous as ever.
May as well make yourself useful.
All right.
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Oh. Huh.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean.
Okay.
They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured.
Okay. Hi, Ventus.
No
How are you?
longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
Okay.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Are we already at a trial? Or is this a solo duty, or Oh? Hello? Can you do this? What? Girl! Yes! Ah!
Voidsent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield. Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Hell yeah. Let's go, Diva. Ooh. The Endwalker music. I miss Endwalker. Just popping in to say hi before Costco run. I hope that goes well. Get some good deals. Oh, it's already trial time? Wow. Wow. I really need to resub to 14. Well, when did he last play?
A mere mortal.
Is this just like a short story patch, or are we just getting all the combat out of the way soon?
Hast thou
I don't know.
come in search of power?
I haven't played since Dawntrail release. Ooh, okay. Are you gonna get back into it for Evercold? Oh.
I fight to end this
What is this music?
world without end. All who stand before me
Definitely just a matter of time if I wait or do it now. That's fair. Okay, beats. There's so many games, real. What have you been playing lately? The Unmaking. Is this the Zeromus music again too, just remixed? It sounds like it. We're getting all the remixes this patched. Deadlock and Monster Hunter Stories 3, cool. You didn't queue for ages, hope yours goes faster, oh no. I can solo him, he's just like, or they're just like standing there. Menacingly. If anybody would like to join, feel free to say. Solo, yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Watch. You're around if you want help. Yeah, you are more than welcome to join. What's your name in the game? I can do this. You're Mish? Do I have you in my friends list? All right. Is Anyway, are they from another Final Fantasy game? Are they also from 4? But yeah, we got lots of space. I log off and have fun. All right, no worries. Can I jump? No. What? Ooh. Whoa. Oh, they're from 5, a hidden boss in the GBA version. Cool. I gotta play more older Final Fantasies. I gotta play more Final Fantasies in general. I've only, aside from 14, I've only played 7, 7 Remake, and 9. I do want to play Crisis Core sooner rather than later so that I can get to Rebirth, because I want to play Crisis Core before Rebirth. But I own a bunch of them. 6 and 8. I do own 8. I do want to play 6. Do I want to play 10 this year at some point, maybe? 6 and 10. 10 was the first one that I ever bought, and I still haven't played it. Oopsies. Anyways, shall we just queue up and just see what happens?
The Unmaking.
Oh, we're just going right in. Wow. This music is so loud. Jesus. Big hole. Is this the fight music from 5 then? If they're a boss from 5? Sovereign of Not Enuo. All right. It's a remix of Enuo's theme, which is a remix of XIV's theme. Was XIV in 10? No, that was before that. I guess I was thinking of the level 83 dungeon boss. I'm just gonna go.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Why am I getting hurt? Meteor rain. Whoa! Oh shit! What the? Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck? You gonna? Ooh! Whoa!
The void's
Not waves. There's a hole over there. Are you gonna do the same thing and just move away from that? Yeah. Not grows. I do like that we got like a new like arrow icon. That's cool.
Be still.
Gaze of the Void. Okay, there's balls on a bunch of sides. Are they gonna go and oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And then are you gonna oh shit, alright. That thing is growing. Not hunts. What? Oh, we got tethers? What happened? What happened? Oh, okay, I see. Oh dear. Oh my god, what in God's name is that? Oh! I'm still worried about this big hole on the side there. Meltdown. What is happening? Ooh! Oh shoot! Alright. Vacuum. Oh my. Ooh, spiral. Oh! Okay. Radiant Finale, Slay, Meteor Rain. Oh shit! All for naught. Everybody's in a line. Oh. Hello? Oh, I'm just realizing I actually did hit the IL threshold for this. I stayed up to date on my, stuff. For my gear. Oh, what the? Everybody's running this way. What in God's name? What? What? Why am I tethered? Why am I tethered? What the fuck? Do I want to be away from it? What? Being on main, what the fuck? Do we all have like one specific thing that we're tethered to and have to fight? I'm worried. I'm worried, man. Okay. Get out. Oh shoot. What? Oh god, this is massive. Good lord. 52 video? Oh my god, they're still going. What the?
I breathe the darkness.
Zero, bestie!
Oh, are we cooked? Oh. Ah! Beacon! A new hand touches the beacon! Let's go! Get out! Oh man. Sickest Adphase, that was really cool. I was very overwhelmed. I like that it's like in such a big arena. That's fun. Have fun, Adventures. All right.
Now to deal with Enowell.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
I love how dark it is. Yeah, it's so cool. It really feels like you are just in the middle of nowhere. You're in the hole.
Light, protect us.
Wait, is this Kingdom Hearts?
Yield my domain.
Oh my god, the massive wings! Let's go. That's cool as hell. That's so cool. Let's go. Hi, 17 Cups. That's so cool. She takes care of the mitigations for us, and they got it. Their powers combined, like, make it massive. That's so cool. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
The void shall never cease to be. My power is absolute.
The vacuums grow in number. What does that mean? What? Oh, what? Where are we going? Where are we going?
The void's power is mine to wield.
Okay. Ooh, okay, looks like this is clearer over here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, we got 2 flowers. Pretty.
The truth of this world.
Oh my guest. Oh, that was cool. Not hunts. Okay, that means this is gonna like chase me, right? Like bit by bit. Do I have to like outrun it, or like do I have to let it hit me at some point? Oh, I see. Then it like gives up the chase and starts going to the next person. I see. Is this just gonna be, we gotta get to the side? Okay. I guess when it's just straight through the middle, it does the circle around him. Okay. Vacuum. Okay, swivel. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Oh shit, I did that wrong. With the swivels, you want to go out. Alright, I'm gonna get got. No, I'm not. Oh, Jesus, I did not get got. Somehow I did not get got. Wow. Meltdown. Oh god, me doing my attack with a gap closer in it and getting locked in the animation. Right when that happens, that was rough. But I lived. Meteor rain. That's raid wide, right? Shields.
Doth the yawning
vacuum
not tempt you?
Okay, this. And then with the longer ones, I can run in. Yes. Learning! Look at me, I'm learning! Is the extreme version of this already out? Okay. Alright, I'm learning. Alright, tanks, we gotta run away. Dimension Zero? Hey! My buddy is named Zero. You can't be her dimension. Like, that's good for us, actually, if it's her dimension, right? It is out. Oh, boy. I low-key want to, like, try one of the extremes. Like, I've only ever done, like, a handful of synced extremes, like, accidentally. Like, I did, Limitless Blue extreme synced whenever I was, like, mount farming, and I didn't realize that the party I joined was, like, synced minimum IL. And it was actually kind of fun. Even for, like, an older trial, it was kind of fun to, like, figure it out. Like, I figure it's just, like, choreography. Once you learn the mechanics, it's choreography. here. I would do XIV, we could easily get a group. Ooh, yeah, that could be fun. Yeah, I'd be down to give it a shot. Yeah!
We did
They
it!
must be sealed away.
Nice. Easy peasy. Not gonna lie, that feels a little anticlimactic for like a story trial. I don't know how many other quests there are in this, because that's normally sort of like a capstone of like a quest set. But you know what? It's fine. I had a good time. Cool. Oh my god, what do you... Oh my god! Is this for 0? Definitely felt a little fast. Yeah, for sure. Like it... We just met this creature and now we've beaten them. But it's fun. I'd have taken a couple more mechs. Yeah, the vibes are strong. For sure, for sure. Hey, wife. The .5 patch is split in 2 story sections. Oh, okay. Did not know that. So is this like a shorter main story kind of thing? Yeah, they just kind of show up out of nowhere and like, now they're gone. We did it. Marry me, please, 0. Real. Oh, we get the rest in September. Ah, interesting. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, that's fun. I don't know what I'm casting there. Okay, well, let's move on.
Thanks for trialing with me, Niche.
Thanks for having me, of course.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone.
I mean, we clobbered him, so...
I presume you journeyed here to prevent more Void Scent from passing through the gate?
Yeah.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Cool. Are we done here? How do we seal it? Void sentiment emerging from fissures all across the source. I'm on my knees, I'm sobbing, I missed her. Me too, that's wife. Ultimately, I'm not too upset. I was like, hello, here's bad guy. Now he's dead, because there are many times in the game where I'm like, hurry up. You know what? That's so valid. That's so fair.
So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate, for better or worse. Precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened.
I also think this patch feels faster because they keep going, you need to be here, so we just put you here. That's true, yeah. Like, I teleported like once this entire time. Like, we're just traveling via cutscene.
Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
The cold phenomenon that like Calyx and them are Halmaroot and whatnot. The universe is getting colder.
Weakening could be happening
A
elsewhere.
natural rejoining as opposed to like a forced one, like with calamities.
Tis a possibility.
What of Razatan and Garlemald?
Oh, just bonked something on my desk. Well, we went to the Clutie.
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper.
Yeah, you miss him, don't you? I low-key shipped Eulus and Zero. They think they're kind of an interesting pair. But also Zero is like my wife. Actually, no, Zulus. Zero and Emrys. Zero and Emrys is number one.
Guardian.
Boof
We
and
all share the same longing for home. Should we meet? I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here?
I figured
No
out
mortal could traverse the
key,
Void
maybe?
Gate in its current state.
I needed my crystal to activate the key, perchance. Zemris is real. Yes, yes. I walked the trail to the heavens.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Interesting. Can only Azam see it then?
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
Is that John Final Fantasy? John Final Fantasy is the default wall, right? Unless every wall is named John Final Fantasy. Hi Jubal, how are you? I wanna go see you too. Look at her smile. Now seems an opportune time to give Zira the parcel Eulus prepared for her. Yeah, hell yeah. I have a present for you. Oh wait, hold on one sec. Do I have a thing I can do in here? Alright, let's get back to leveling. To be fair, I think every person in this game is John Final Fantasy to Jubal. Oops, all JFF. I forgot how much the red like hurts my eyes here. I'm gonna look at the sky. This angle is a little easier on my eyes. The dumplings his mother used to make. Oh. There's more than enough to share with Golbez. Now that he forgoes the ether of others, I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the Void would be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more. Whether it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption. Heartening thought, if nothing else. A beacon from... I still need to add that as a follower alert. Or, what will be better? If I add a new hand touches the beacon either as like a 1 in 10 chance of a follower alert or like for first time subs. A new hand. either option? Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we returned to the Red Moon after sensing Enuo's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Enuo defeated, the source should be in no imminent danger. Yeah, hell yeah. Take me back to your place. Okay, she's waiting for me by the crater. Alright. Whee!
There is a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I used it to travel to the surface in days long past, though I seldom had need once my generals were in place.
Ironic, you're named Zero, but you have the Zero Escape voice filter.
Egorim herself created the device that I may loathe, the Servant of Light. Ironic that we now use it seeking to restore light to the void. Forgive my idle reminiscences. 'Tis time we made our descent.
Let's do it. It's so pretty. It's like pretty in like a sad way. Though it is not always so. Many who live here now have chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbariccia's domain. Oh my god, Ethan! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! Thank you! That's so kind of you! Another hype train, okay, thank you so much! Right, we'd best prepare for our potential guest. Join me in my abode when you're ready.
My meeting points. I waited an eternity for Zeromus to save this world, but my faith was misplaced. In the end, it was Zero who brought us hope. She's the reason I keep coming back here day after day.
I don't blame you, buddy. One of the best songs in the game. It's so pretty. It's just... It really has that feel of like a moment of calm amidst the storm. I imagine you remember these, the transmitters we used to receive light from the first. Memory serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the Crystal Tower. Using the tower's cross-rift travel capabilities, light is then conveyed onto the 13th and into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Right. Aww.
Hello, creatures. I hope you are doing so well.
No longer will I partake of the ether of beings, not even if I shrivel and starve.
Ride my Paka.
Right. Ether transmitter.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond. sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Beacon blast. Oh, it's John Feet. That's not even their most prominent feature, but you will be John Feet. Oh wait, you have a name. You're Malphus. Okay. Malfeet.
No less. I did not expect to see you here.
Malfeet, yeah.
I am Zero, and this is my domain.
Final feat to
Tis a
see
safe haven
Fiend
for those who
Team.
abhor conflict.
That makes me sad.
Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
Yay!
And you shall have mine.
All right. What emote do we get? Spill the tea. Tea. That is indeed tea. It would seem Eulis's intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later. I'll miss you. I'll miss you so much. Okay. We need a picture with her. I'm not great at G-posing, but if I can just, like... What pose am I gonna be doing? What are you... Girl, what are you doing? Ida! What are you doing? Here, we'll just do... good old-fashioned love heart. When I don't know what other pose to do, that's what I do. Why are we looking up? Girl. Where's the eye modifier? Lighting, motion. Hey, lighting. None of these are active. Oh, there we go. You know, oh my god. Flashback. Oh my god. My eyes. Oh wait, does that have all three of them active at once? Oh, that's how we go proper flashbang mode. Jesus. Hey. Face camera. There we go. You face camera too, girl. You know what, I'm just gonna... That's a terrible picture, but I'm not gonna waste time trying to get it right, because I'm not good at this. It's been an honor! I'll miss you! Our reunion was far too short. Don't play the... Oh wait, no, this is Dawntrail music. I was gonna say Endwalker music.
Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home.
Big stretch.
And I hope that he is too.
Aww. Will do.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First.
Did I miss something? Since when do you have allies in the First?
If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world,
I guess,
we shall
like, getting
likewise
darkness
consider
over there.
its transfer.
Like, you know, light and dark, 6 and 7, helping each other with your respective world's recoveries. Oh, this post-Endwalk where we took- Oh, that's right, I forgot about that.
To aid one another in our respective fights. Were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend.
Yeah.
We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too. Wherever you may be.
I'll miss you so much.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears she's not in Mare Lamentorum.
What did my traveling, like, look like to everybody? Did I just, like, dematerialize? Did I just, like, walk and, like, fade out of existence? If no one else can, like, see the portal, then what did they see? Oh my god, I'm so tiny. Yeah, maybe I did do that.
Wait. Is that?
It's me! Kept you waiting, huh?
Gods, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Did I just, like, blip out of existence? Did I fade away? What did it look like? I am MGS brained already, and he hasn't even said that in the game yet. I'm waiting for him to start saying that.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-Sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this
Ethos,
be the
not
key's
ethos?
true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of
Is
affairs
that something to do with,
13th.
like, how it works? Is there a pathos and a logos as well?
Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken 'twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Calyx, do you know? It's Mop Gazelhazer!
And who might you be? Not a Void-Sent, I'd wager.
Help.
Greetings.
She looks so sweet and innocent. Look at those sad puppy eyes. She's just a girl.
She's just a girl. She's literally just a girl. She's never done anything wrong ever. Just not even hiding it. That's interesting.
We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
Ooh. Ooh. Huh. That's actually would be really cool as a glam.
I wish only to talk.
All right. We got the shenanigans music. That's so pretty.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities, that you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Hey! There's just a girl and her plushie. This ugly ass thing.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Yeah, the fur is very detailed. I like that.
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Can we squish him? I hope we can get like an outfit or a minion
Be at
of this.
ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain
Soak him
what
in
I
milk
once
and
had.
slam him against the wall. Yes, I want to hear him make a loud thud.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
I should make a milk webkins for my knees.
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients. As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia.
Is it like a natural rejoining now that Hydaelyn is like no longer here? Or is it naturally rejoining?
And in the wake of her passing,
yeah,
nature has begun to reassert itself.
Natural rather
As
than
a wound
forced.
knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more. Yes. It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards. Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning.
Ooh.
A complete rebirth.
The end of the universe?
Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of
Human
years pass
instrumentality! Yes!
to a quiet and peaceful time.
Is this why there's an Ava
Long before
collab?
the light of mankind was kindled.
Would we all be subsumed into one being, or would we die, or what would happen to us then?
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
Did you watch End of Ava yet, Trev?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A
You
future that
did?
awaits should
The
creation be freed from the
brainworms.
influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiac.
The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire.
I love this hair.
Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost. Yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come.
Is this gonna be another expansion that gives me existential dread?
But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
Oh dear.
I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak. His is a proud tale in the history of the star.
That sounds very biblical.
It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections.
Wait, give me one sec, I need to...
My dad is texting me. I need to tell him something.
Alright. Are these the Winterers then?
Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations.
Dad, yeah, I'm gaming! Dad, I have to stop the solstice! I'm so busy right now!
The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with
this
us.
manual rejoining, I guess, kind of doing the same thing as before, that would preserve life in a way. Not all of it, many would die, but like some would live, as opposed to like everybody dying in the solstice. Winterer nuts. It's so scary!
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable.
7.4, my beloved.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come.
The lesser of two. Well, it's not an evil if it's natural, but
no one.
Oh, what do we do? Where's the secret third option? Will we find it in Evercold?
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Girl, how the hell did you get this? I for a second, not gonna lie, I forgot Xenos existed, and I was like, oh my god, Zero! She is a different. That's a Garlean scythe. Bring him back. Is he still there? Didn't he die, or is he still just like wasting away all by himself?
There you are. One moment you were standing before me, and the next you vanished into thin air. Thanks to you all, the void scent have been eradicated and the gate lies sealed once more. There's been nary a peep from the crater. Though I can't help but notice none of you seem to share my enthusiasm. Is something wrong?
What if I told you we have yet another apocalyptic catastrophe to deal with, and this time the moon won't save us? Unless, you know, it could actually if we just go to a whole nother star, like the original plan. Zero was his void avatar, so it kind of applies still true.
The star seeks to become whole.
I really like Tomroot's personality. I think she's an entirely new character type. Yeah, she seems very just neutral in the sense that kind of like the solstice itself almost. Like, not malevolent nor malicious. Like, these are just the facts of reality. This way of going about things would at least ensure that there is some survival in this star system. Yeah, very interesting for her to just reveal all that right away. Her nature is an Ascian, and just laying it out on the table like that. But yeah, she does not feel malicious at all. Very interesting.
That's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Heidelin made no mention of a natural rejoining. I ought to consult the records to be certain.
She makes my heart go, yeah, she is very pretty.
Very pretty lady. And not before thanking you for dispatching the void scent so handily. You well and truly saved the day.
Trails of the Heavens. Oh my god, we're already almost done. Wow. The implications of the solstice and the winter's schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean all our fellow scions. For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? Oh my god, I forgot that existed. Alright. Back to Mordona. How do we deal with this? How do we stave off, like, unnatural rejoining? And can we do that indefinitely? That's just the laws of nature, then. Again, we're not, like, manipulating anything or trying to force nature into a certain way, like what the Ascians have been doing. This is something totally natural, and we'd be going against it somehow to stop it. What do we do? All right.
Back to Mordona for the first time in a long time.
All right. What's going on here? Oh, my Gunbreaker buddies. What are all of these quests? Is this... Oh, Palace of the Dead. Oh, I forgot all about Palace of the Dead. Yugubert. Who is this outfit? Oh, is this from Coils? I've still never done Coils. Hey, buddies! At times like this, the company of friends is all the more precious. So true. We should do Coils unsynced. Yeah, I'd be down for that at some point. At least to get through the story. Like, I vaguely know, like, the characters involved, but I don't fully know. I kind of know a bit of the story, but not, like, entirely. But I definitely would be, I definitely need to do it at some point. Coils is worth it. Very, very intriguing. In spite of time's vicissitudes, some things endure. The sanctuary is surely among them. Since leaving for Tyrol, we've been almost constantly on the move. Feels good to put my feet up in familiar stamping grounds. Tis a pity my stay in Tyrol came to such an abrupt end. I should like to make arrangements to remain in touch with Shale. Oh, I'm sure you would. I unsynced it by myself one night and was really impressed. Ooh, by far my favorite thing in ARR. Interesting. Feels like a lifetime ago I first set foot within these walls. Though given we've all experienced a lifetime's worth of triumphs and tribulations in the interim, perhaps that is only natural. This story, anyway, is your favorite? Ooh. There was much and more to take care of in Garlemald, even after tending to the wounded. I shall be sure to share a full report with Ojika. Nary thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a while longer.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
Yeah, it's been forever. Was the last time literally the end of Endwalker?
Was indeed in name
or did we
only.
go here in between? So like, no, the 6.0, 6.x patches were all in Razadhan. Yeah. Yeah, that was, literally was the last time was the end of Endwalker.
All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Where's Estinian? We came here briefly at the start of 6. Oh yeah, 6.1 starts here, but that's it. Yeah, because we got the like an outfit from Tataru, right? We need Estinian though. It's not complete without him. We need him leaning against the wall, acting all aloof and cool. Please be Estinian.
For our delay.
Alright, you know what? I'll take Hoary Boulder. My Stinny package, yes, Stinny. Stinny, please.
We're reporting for duty.
Hoary Boulder the goat! It baffles me that Hoary Boulder is a man. But he's so slay.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
Work harder then!
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to anyone. Oh, hello?
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Like...
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments.
Yeah.
Will you apprise us of the details?
Yeah, we've got yet another catastrophic event to deal with.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
Yeah, it's not looking good, buddy.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear.
I don't know why she would want to lie, dog.
Yet it cannot be denied that,
or cat,
in his bid
even.
to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Scent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat.
Yeah.
The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could.
What if we go into, like, the realm of, like, the nature of the world itself and be like, hey, I know you're naturally, like, becoming whole again, but, like, hey, Mother Earth, there is more Earth now, and there's lots of cool people on all the Earth, so don't. Can we reason with her?
But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation...
What do we do? Oh.
Then what can we possibly do?
My daughter! Are those constellations on her weapon? I just noticed that. That's pretty.
I wonder... Was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Yeah, because, like, she had let us kill her. Did she know that this was gonna happen if we killed her? Did she plan for this all to happen eventually? Like, did she see the sundering as, like, a temporary solution? For, like, to hold off Zodiark as however long and the end times as, like, however long it took, and then once that was dealt with, that this would happen?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar, so it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
I think it's possible she knew. She's smart. I feel like she would have had some idea of this.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well.
Or I guess...
Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer.
Answers, yeah.
We who live in the here and now.
Oh, Hydaelyn, girl, this is a pretty big quandary you've put on us.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
I'm so fucking scared, yes! Mother, this is too much.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession.
Thanks.
After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
I mean, I am the only one that can use it. Thankfully, we have Hoary Boulder on our side. True! I want to take Hoary Boulder on more adventures with us. That'd be cool. Alright, let's talk to everybody. Ocker Boulder. Ada and I were training in Gridania when the Void Sen attacked the Twellswood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other Scions. That's why Tataru was so quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald. I'm pregnant from eating lunch. What are you gonna name the baby? You stole a rule. You'll get back here this instant! While circumstance and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by common purpose. Indeed! Wait, what is that emote? For a second, I was... Frigate Zuki. Who is that in that emote? Judging by your guise, Clemens, your studies must have been provocative.
Indeed, I have more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Sharlayan astrology. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield.
Oh, that's Miyazaki! Oh my god, why is he pregnant? What's in there? What's cooking in there? Do you think God be much on a battle? I don't. Oh wait. Oh my God, Anor. Hello. Wait a minute. How come I've never known of your existence before? Elden Ring 2. Ooh. Spicy chicken. Good ideas. I don't think I'd be much use on a battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. So sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as I am. What do you mean by that?
I knew you still required constant supervision.
Aner? Oh, she's the horny one. Okay. I don't remember any other interactions with her. Miss Aner Copper. She gets on AO3. She wants to go to Paris with the Boulder Bros. She's got a boulder addiction. Oh my God. Does she want to be in a boulder sandwich? Like, you know what? Good for her. Courtenay and I remained in Corvos to monitor the situation among the Garleans and the Corvosi. Seldom smooth sailing, in times the region settled and we were able to return. I understand that the Garlean community has made great strides in improving relations with other people. During that, I feel renewed zeal for the resolving the issues in Corvos. Then perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Garleans' accomplishments from me and the twins? It might stoke that fire even hotter. Cool. I want to get to know more of these other scions. Like, I barely know them. Like, if they were in, like, a quest before, I don't remember them. Talk to her directly. Okay, let's hear it. The brothers Okay, for a second I thought the brothers are reunited, yet a distance between them persists. Does she see them in, like, a Blowjob Brothers kind of light? Or... how cruel fate is. Girl, you don't have to choose, girl. Get in there. She's the best argument for talking to all NPCs as you progress the MSQ. Interesting. After Uriante. Yeah, you have two hands, Aenor. True. After Uriante and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Jacques Hiral. Oh, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did, yet we never had a chance to visit during the Rite of Succession. Yeah, they didn't get to have their honeymoon. She has gone through them. Maybe I can have them both thing since her very first appearance. I'm so glad she's finally got an actual mandatory line. Yeah, why did I know about her before? We journeyed east through Loa Zenieta, before heading up the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where they revere a storied beast of the sea. The excursion only served to reinforce just how diverse Tyrell really is. We also met with the Wallachie. Though we had not the time to study their arts at length, we were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we could have indulged our curiosity further and traveled to yet more distant lands, with just the two of us. For better or worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust, and other kinds of lust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return with you, Yuri Anger. She's super rarely in the game and you always have to actually talk to her directly. No, she's never had a force thing until now. Blue Mage mentioned, oh my god, yeah, the Wallachie. There's a Blue Mage quest somewhere that I have not yet picked up. It was by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alize and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep the Garleans safe. Euless and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead. Hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day. Indeed. In the meantime, let us prepare a letter for Euless and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand.
It seems everyone has much and more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. Peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite. Yippee!
If I knew this quest was shorter, I may have, like, done this on Thursday, actually, and done Skyrim today. That's okay, though. Moon.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Is that Calyx? Why are you here?
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan.
In the 4th, perchance?
Our destination is the 4th.
What?!
A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish
flying
new civilizations.
cities and places? Interesting. That sounds exciting! Ida's so hyped for this! That's so cool! I really wish I hadn't watched FanFest because this would have been a holy moment. Yeah. Should I even watch the trailer? I don't want to see too much of it.
Realized. Nothing more.
Okay, well, fuck you. Let me be excited. Let me be happy.
Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
Does he know? Bro lacks critical information. He is so serious in that dumbass costume, real. Like, come on, dude. I'm not. You're so unthreatening right now. Come on. Yeah, can we give him head pats just to piss him off? We did get a holy moment at FanFest, true. Look at his stupid little clown shoes.
What Halmarut said to you earlier.
I hope there's a scene where we pick him up and put him on a shelf.
That dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition.
What do you mean by dealing with?
Is that truly so?
Yeah, soak him in milk and throw him against the wall. If we don't kick this guy like a football in Evercold, it's the worst expansion by default. So true.
You have seen battles beyond counting. Have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
I just want to play the game. Yoshi P writes my destiny, so... And also, Emmett Selk told me to explore everything.
You a truth.
I want to play on the playground, yeah!
We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another. But we do not
Does his head swivel 360 degrees? I hope so. It should.
Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable.
And yet you, like, go along with that for, like, your larger plan? Or...
Be that as it may.
Yeah, only one way to find out. If we, like, wind up his head, is it, like, winding up like a doll, and will he, like, start moving a certain way or saying things?
It is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world.
Get this twink off my screen!
Born of undying devotion.
Go back in the suit!
Daring aspiration. And unwavering ideals.
I I'd be depriving them of their life's work and purpose if I stopped them. Is that what you're saying? Are you trying to guilt me into not doing that? Twomp scare!
No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our
Get in the
actions
squirrel,
will be
Calyx.
vindicated by those who abide in the future we create.
Because they'll have you to thank for their existence, their continued existence.
In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
It's weird seeing him, like, stand and walk. Every time we've seen him, or aside from, I guess, his crash out at the end of 7.3, he was, like, sitting somewhere, right? The slow walk kills me. He's trying so hard to be, like, intimidating and serious. What do we do? What do we do here? If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to Winter's End? The key? Does this key have other unseen powers as of yet? Maybe his body was too sickly to move that much? Yeah, probably. What do we do here, man? Is she still here? Hey, girl. This is my chance, girl. Girl. As he walks off slowly, I yell at him,
Hey Calyx, if I press your belly, do you squeak?
I hope so. What the hell do we do from here? Time for a New Game Plus run to see all of Aenor's dialogue. Real. I need that. Alright. Well, then. Interesting. Now what? I thought this would take longer. I didn't realize this was like a shorter patch. Skyrim time? I mean, we could. We could switch over to Skyrim. We could do a little bit of that. I don't know. We could. I'd be down. Or just a little bit of grinding to get back into this. My dailies. Do I want to play more 14 right now? Or am I too Skyrim brained? I mean, I do want to play more. Or I could do the Alliance raid, but like, I don't want to go through the questing. I did not do the Alliance raids yet. Do I want to do that right now? Or am I like too mentally like, I don't want to deal with 24 man raids? I don't know. What shall we do? I guess in terms of like, for those of y'all that know like no more Skyrim stuff, would I be able to like get through, I know there's so much content in that game, and I have like a couple quest lines in progress. Would I feasibly be able to get through like multiple, like, I don't know how to ask that. Basically, I'm like, is it worth it to take a little extra time now to do some more Skyrim stuff? Just to get like the most out of it. Miscellaneous quests for sure. We could maybe just like try to wrap up the one that we were in the middle of the other day where I got jumped by the cops. You will not get through a DLC today. That's all right. We could do some Skyrim then, I guess. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I guess we can wrap up some stuff that I got in progress in Skyrim and then maybe explore the DLC for like a day, like a full stream or something. All right, we'll do that. I'm gonna take a bathroom break, and then when I come back, we'll hop on over to Skyrim. 14 is dead again. No, I jest. I'll do the Alliance raid later. I don't really feel like doing it right now, to be honest. All right, so yeah, I'll be back. When I come back, we will Skyrim it. Rip 14. It was good while it lasted. Anyways, moving me camera, and I'll be back.